In my years of experience in this industry, I have heard many people who always say, and when they see millionaires traveling around the world, I would have liked to be there at the beginning. I would have liked, when I started that project, I would have liked to have been introduced. Well, I have good news for you. We are at the beginning. Today is just the first global launch Zoom of everything related to this disruptive project that brings together one of the most powerful industries worldwide, and that is set to create the new millionaires. Everything related to artificial intelligence, everything related to Web3, everything related to blockchain, everything related to cryptocurrencies. This, having evaluated these projects in recent days, this indeed is a project with artificial intelligence. This indeed is a disruptive project, which for the first time on the Solana network, there is absolutely nothing like it. And I don't say this as a cliche. Not just to fill space, definitely, absolutely nothing compares outside to what is going to be launched today. I want you to open your mind. I want you to open your heart to be willing to listen to this information. Let's forget about the phone paradigms, thoughts, problems, and let's focus truly on an opportunity that can change our lives. What happens if we focus 30 or 40 minutes on this? Nothing. The worst that can happen is that we don't like the project, nothing more. But what if it does? What if 5 years later, your life has changed, as it happened with me, as it has happened with many people worldwide, just by giving ourselves the opportunity to be in a presentation like this, but being willing to listen? You've already done the hardest part, which is being here. Now, all we have to do is pay attention, humbly open our mind and heart to receive the information that comes from here on. And we are going to stay until the end because they are writing to me here that at the end, we are going to have more than $1,500 in prizes, but only if you stay until the end. I am definitely very happy with everything that is happening because it is one of the projects for me. It is the most innovative experience I have seen so far. And that's not all. The magic is who is behind all of this. They are people. And I really like that a lot because anyone can create a project, but a project like this that is going to be launched with people with more than 10 years of experience, people who have already generated 7, 8 figures, people who have developed teams and businesses worldwide. I mean, we are being guided and led by the hand by people with a lot of experience, with a lot of knowledge, who have solid capital to move it forward, but above all, people who want to work shoulder to shoulder with each one of us. And so we are going to welcome our Director of Technology and Development at CTX, who is coming up next to give us information that will literally take us to another level. So with the 7-7, we are going to welcome him. In the end, we will go on to answer all the questions you have. Says this for Boris. Boris, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time, for your presence, and for everything you have been developing. Welcome, Boris. And the floor is all yours.
Thank you very much, Camilo, and thank you very much to everyone who is connected at this moment. Thanks to Gabriel for that incredible presentation, as you said, Camilo, and reinforcing what you said. It's amazing all the tools we have based on artificial intelligence. The way of scheduling and having control has become secondary now that artificial intelligence is working for us. With this in mind, today I have the pleasure of showing you the 3 main products of 7 Xperia. Here where we will see how it works. 7Flex, how 7X signals works, and the copy trading system. And well, to not waste any more time, let's proceed to share the screen and notify me when you manage to do it. See that I believe.
Now, yes, it is visible.
Perfect. So finally, we will be able to see. Finally, we will be able to use our 3 great products. This Flix, CX signal, and copy trading. How does it work? This Flix, it's as simple as a package starting from as little as 25, as stated in our system. You could already access basic Saflix with a package starting from $100. You will be able to access both the basic and intermediate levels. And starting from $250, you will be able to access our entire academy complete. What do we have in our academy? For all the people who are here at this moment, we have more than 100 videos in different languages. We have videos in both Spanish and English, and the team is working with artificial intelligence and to be able to develop in Italian, Portuguese, Russian, in French. and obviously in any language of any community that wants to join us. How is our online education system structured? It is based on 3 types. We have basic, intermediate, and advanced. And what modules will we be able to see? We will be able to see modules where you will learn about crypto security. You will be able to understand how it works. The Coinbase exchange, the BigBit exchange, in the Binance exchange, and other less famous exchanges, which we will also learn about in module 6. Basic tools. Which wallet should I use? You will gain knowledge about wallets like Rabbit Wallet, wallets like Pantone. You will be able to use wallets like Trezor, and cold wallets like Ledger will be covered in Module 11 with tools for 2 chains, on-chain analysis. You will be able to understand in Modules 13, 14, and 15 how the decentralized market GMGN works, discriminate, and finally, understand how to set up a box to obtain all these benefits. This platform has many positive aspects, but Grace Boris, I want to filter. I only need to see information about crypto security. Our system allows it. By pressing Module 1, you will only be able to see everything related to crypto security. I want to see everything related to Trezor. There we have all the information about Trezor in the intermediate module. Gregory, I want to know how it works. Binance. Perfect. Here is all the information about Binance. So here, basically, you will be able to understand all the information. So here we have a complete guide of modules. And as I mentioned, we currently have it in Spanish and English, where simply by changing the language, we can watch this video in another language. We have a real-time progress bar where I can see the percentage in this case, 0%. And if I press play, just like Netflix, we have the video, we can press play. In a minute, I will also share the audio so you can hear it. We can enlarge it. We see how the modules are as well. And if I go back, we will exit from here, we will refresh. We will search here, English. And how much of the video I watched? We will be able to see a progress bar. How much I was able to watch in the video. This way I can have the real-time progress of each of my videos. Know which ones I watched, which ones I still need to watch. I can filter them by modules. I can filter them by types. I can even filter them by languages. So Zflix is a tool that will allow you, as you can see, here scrolling down, we will put all the videos here. We see that there are an infinite number of videos, more than 100 videos in which you will gain extensive knowledge, and you will have more than 20 to 24 hours of content. So I am truly very, 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 very happy that everyone is using this tool, maximizing it with their knowledge. So thank you to everyone here. And well, as Camilo says, let's give a 5 here on the screen to welcome Zflix, which is now available on all accounts with packages starting at $25. Okay, I see several 5s. Perfect, great. So let's explain how CTX Signals works. The second most positive product we have. Multiply your crypto thanks to the signals delivered daily by our team of experts. How does the Signals platform work? You will be able to enter where you will see all the signals in real time. If it is green, it tells you that the signal is open for you to continue participating. You will have a link, a QR to access the channel. You will have an action button to access the channel. And now you may wonder, how do I receive this information? What can I do with this information? Obviously, we will be able to operate on platforms like this screener. We will be able to operate on platforms like GMGN and the other platforms. But what is the innovative thing we bring in? CTX Signals. Look at this potentially AI-powered chat. In this chat, only the administrators can write. If you notice, I try to write and I can't write anything. But an administrator, for example, in this case, I have the administrator account open. Let's go to Signals. We come back here and we are going to write, hello, everyone. The community that is watching the video and the administrator sends a message. After sending the message, all those people who are on our platform will receive a notification. Regardless of the language you are in, if you open it, you will be able to see it. Hello to the entire community that is watching the video, but I just saw it in Spanish. But imagine that I am in Italy and I simply received a notification. Hey, you got a message. What is the message? We already have the message translated in real time. Let's say we are in another language. We have Portuguese. Having Portuguese automatically translates it for us in this language as well. It translates for us in all languages. Let's put it here in French. Hello. Everything in different languages. Let's send a message here. Let's put it from the administrator. Hello, everyone. Hello, Camilo. Thank you for joining us today. The administrator sends this message. It arrives as a notification and we see it. Let's see how this message looks in English. We press it in the chat. Hello, Camilo. Thank you for joining this presentation today. So we will all be able to have information in real time regardless of our language. This will allow us to expand incredibly. And all of this is thanks to artificial intelligence. But what else, Boris? What else do we have in CTX Señales? Well, here I have a presentation to show you. In CTX Señales, you will obviously be able to connect your wallet. You will be able to make a transaction, whether buying or selling. In this case, you can see on the right-hand side how the chat works, which will be available in different languages. Regardless of the language you are connected in, what else does CTX Señales have first? When you log in for the first time, the system will ask you to please accept your subscription. A notification subscription, where every time a signal is entered, you will be able to receive a notification like this one. That appears in Google Chrome saying new signal available. Press to take you to the website. And so even if you don't have the website open, even if you're not paying attention to crypto signals, now you will receive a real-time notification on your computer, whether in Chrome or in Safari. You just have to subscribe when this message appears for the first time. And well, you will also have it on Mac. But at this moment, we are going to give you a scoop. The programming team is already working on the CTX Signals mobile application for Google Play and Apple Store. We are talking about being able to download CTX Signals from our store. You will be able to interact, receive notifications on your phone in real time, which when pressed will take you to the website and you will be able to interact directly with these signals. You will basically be able to buy or sell. This is going to be incredible for the entire community. I hope that you really like this information immensely, but we are not finished yet. Camilo, the third product is missing, the star product, the copy system. Here they are going to give me a few minutes because I have everything already preloaded over here. Okay, now if we enter copy, we are going to wait for it to show us. We refresh. We wait for the copy view to load. And that's it. What is it going to give us? The copy platform is going to give us a wallet. This wallet, obviously, we are going to fill with balance. And this balance, in this case, is what will allow copy to operate in real time. So, to conduct this experiment at this very moment, Camilo, Eduardo, and everyone watching on the screen, what we are going to do is replicate how this would work. And we are going to see the real-time speed of the copy system on our platform. So I take a good look at the wallet. Where the copy will be made ends in B3FR. Let's look for it over here. B3FR, and is the one we have here. Active. What was his last transaction? 46 minutes ago. Let's refresh to show you that here. There is no trickery. There is no deception here. The last transaction was 48 minutes ago. They are going to copy from a master account, which is the account we are going to interact with at this moment to function as our master account. Let's go this way. Just a second. Let's copy this address. This is our master account. Okay. And if we see it hasn't made any transactions for over 2 hours. So our specialized trading team is going to look for a signal. Let's say we are seeing a signal, in this case SAN, which is a token we are going to use at this moment. And our team says it will make a purchase of this amount of Solana, 0.007. Look, I'm at this speed of interaction. Let's remember that this little tab which says 3FR says the one copying, it's the 1 hour crypto experience system B3FR provided us. And this wallet is the one executing the transaction. So we hit swap, our trading team goes, looks for a signal or a specific movement, buys the transaction in real time. There it is. Let's see if it's correct. If it executed the transaction in the scan book, an operation started 6 seconds ago. What was done? A purchase of SAN. But let's see how our copy functioned. It made the copy 18 seconds ago. Let's see the time difference. Our account that ended in B3FR. Our account that provided us the system duplicated at what moment? At 20 hours, 45 seconds, and 39 seconds. An operation. Which operation? An operation that occurred at 20 hours, 45 seconds, 38 seconds. We are talking about a millisecond. It made the trading copy. A millisecond. Look here. We return here to emphasize. This is the account that made the purchase. At what moment did it do it? At 20 hours. With 45 minutes and 38 seconds. 20 hours, 45 minutes, and 38 seconds. 20 hours, 45 seconds, and 39 milliseconds. In less than a nanosecond, we were able to copy. And all of this is done directly by the smart contract. That is to say, there is no other platform made in Solana today that can use this technology. The programming team uses node technology. Real time, where a transaction is duplicated in milliseconds, as you were seeing. I believe that with this, we are more than convinced that our 3 products are star products. We have click sets for education, signals so you can see and interact with the signals provided by the trading team. And we have a copy system that works in milliseconds. Truly, this is incredible. Thank you all very much for your time, for seeing these incredible products that we have had and are now available to the entire community.
Boris, tremendous information. I don't know if those in the room are aware of the information that has just been shared. Personally, being part of an academy with more than 100 videos, growth all over the world, crypto, which not even the best universities are offering at this moment, technology, artificial intelligence. I mean, that's amazing. After the fact, we will have live trading signals. And additionally, we will have copy trading. Definitely, this is the best alternative and opportunity. Boris, again, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And for those who like the information, let's send Boris off with a 777 in the chat from the heart if you have really liked it so far. The information about this disruptive project, never before seen in the industry, in the market. I, who have been developing digital businesses for many years, had never seen something so amazing, so spectacular as I have seen today in this presentation. Definitely, as its name suggests, CTX crypto experience, which is a cryptographic experience, a technology experience. And if we realize this is not the typical project where some slides, some presentations are shown, but it is in real time, live. And definitely we are, I repeat, and this is not a cliche, at the best moment, the best opportunity, we are with the best. And next comes a businessman, a person who, well, this is personal, right? I'm going to do it here. I don't know if I'll get scolded later, but I want to say it here. I had the opportunity to meet this person in Dubai coincidentally at a business sale, and it impressed me a lot. His humility, his empathy with people, also his experience. He has more than 18 years of experience in the industry. He is from Asturias, Spain. But apart from that, he is a person who has invoiced and traveled to more than 30 countries. Tell me if the person coming next will have the authority to give me information. Coming up next is our global master, Mr. Eduardo Tain. Eduardo, welcome. Oh, the floor is all yours. Thank you for being here, and I know that the information you bring us will contribute greatly to the growth and development of this spectacular project. Eduardo, the floor is all yours. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Thanks to everyone who is connected here. We see that we have surpassed 200 people. Well, first of all, I am not a master. I am none of that. There are no masters here. I am a global ambassador, one of them, because there are several of us, right? There will be no CEOs, nor fake Arab sheikhs or actors, or sheikhs with the Dubai robe, who are neither sheikhs nor anything. No. Here, yeah. Now we are a group of entrepreneurs who were literally tired of the vast majority, not all, but the vast majority of projects out there being scams. There's no need to mention names. And we got tired of it. We decided to have an idea and put it into practice, because sometimes one has good ideas, but they are not usually put into practice, right? Because obviously it requires teams, technology, development, investment. It requires a lot. So we gathered a group of entrepreneurs with a very good track record. And in fact, you will soon hear testimonies, several testimonies from people with more than 20 and 30 years, even more experience than I have in the field of networking. It's crazy. And they are with us. And really, I'll just introduce myself briefly. As Camilo rightly said, thanks for the introduction. I'm from Asturias, Spain. And I have been involved in all kinds of projects, both in terms of products, digital, forex, travel, crypto. And really, in some, a lot has been gained, but in others, a lot has been learned. Also, too much. So as I say, we really got tired and decided to launch an innovative project, but a disruptive project that until now no one had dared to launch for the first time, a network in the history of digital business. On the Solana network, the #1 trending network, surpassing Ethereum. Ethereum is the #2 cryptocurrency after Bitcoin, but Solana, which is currently #5 or 6, is really coming on strong, and we will not only be able to earn while we educate ourselves in the new digital economy. We started with an academy, as I was involved in projects in the past that sold academies, sold things that were literally just smoke. There was nothing behind them. Today, from day one, which is the official launch, there is already an academy in both Spanish and English with approximately over 200 videos. And really, Italian is coming soon, surprise, and soon Portuguese, as there are people here from Brazil and Portugal, and more languages coming soon. We are going to scale the academy. We want to be the Netflix in the long term. Obviously, those are big words, but the vision is long term in education with courses at basic, intermediate, and advanced levels. We already have courses in crypto, Web3, blockchain. We are going to incorporate artificial intelligence very soon as well. And the academy will keep evolving. It will keep scaling. But unlike projects where you have to pay expensive monthly fees like $100, $150, $200 a month, here you don't. It's a one-time subscription. Imagine being able to start your own home-based business from just $25, but one that is scalable over time, that you can keep updating, that you can share with friends, acquaintances, work online. Nowadays, these smart businesses allow the vast majority to earn an extra income, but one that is very useful to complement studies, your job, your business. There are people who are homemakers. That's the beauty of this network marketing sector. So we are truly innovating. We are pioneers. You have a historic opportunity because today you are on day one. A project where we have a back office, which is not a virtual office, it's a spaceship. Those who have already seen it, write in the chat, really in terms of colors, in terms of, it is very user-friendly, very intuitive, and we have a very, very beautiful project to scale over time. And to summarize here, you will not find a structure, as I said before, corporate, where in Web 1, Web 2, that will become obsolete in the past, where you made a withdrawal. And sometimes you have to pray to see if it arrives, because the liquidity, as it is not public, well, you don't know if it will arrive because you don't know the intentions behind it. What is happening here with this project, folks? It is a project that, by being blockchainized, by being on Web3, the liquidity is public. Point number one, when you make a withdrawal with a minimum commission of $10, you click, and in seconds, through a smart contract, without waiting for anyone's approval from a third party, it arrives to your wallet. That is a smart way of working. That is the new generation of business. That is truly the way we are making a difference, and in the future, copies may come. Well, that's fine, but who is the one leading? Obviously, the pioneer, the leader, the number one. And we have dared, and really, if no one does something different, all projects or the vast majority are more of the same. So here you have a unique opportunity. Contact obviously at the end of the presentation, or rather the event, because today there hasn't been a presentation, it has been something different. Now there will be testimonials, pay close attention. There will also be raffles at the end, and obviously we won't leave anyone without a question unanswered. Anything like the chat is set up and there are people writing, don't worry. We will leave space. For that, we will have another of the global ambassadors who is here, Esteban, to accompany you in that series of questions and answers. But those prizes valued at about $1,500 are coming at the end. So stay until the end. And from my side, nothing more, just to encourage you from the heart. The only failure for me in life, I've always said, is not trying. When you weigh a business opportunity that you are going to start from $25, here in Colombia, it's like 100,000 pesos. Imagine there are no risks. It's like a lunch at McDonald's, as we say, with friends. I mean, really give yourself the opportunity to start your own business. It doesn't matter if you are working for others, have your own business, are studying, or whatever you are dedicated to, you can do it part-time. There is a community that will support you, will advise you. We are a team. We are a unit. We are truly a family, CTX Crypto Experience. And today we have the opportunity to take this to the next level. So we will have events. We will have many things in the roadmap that we are projecting for the next 4 to 5 years. Thank you. So from my side, nothing more, really. Thank you all for your time. And now I'm going to hand it over to Camilo again, who is doing an amazing job to introduce what's next. Several testimonials who want to speak today, incredible people. So thank you very much. And we will continue here staying attentive.
Thank you, Eduardo. Excellent for sharing the vision with us. And definitely, as you say, there is no risk here. The only risk is not taking the risk and staying stagnant, but rather not allowing ourselves, not giving ourselves at least the opportunity to experience. It's not just about money. It's truly living the experience and seeing all the information we have within this incredible project that is being launched. So again, Eduardo, thank you for this tremendous opportunity, tremendous vision, tremendous project. All right. And next, as Eduardo said, don't go away. Prizes are coming at the end. We will have questions and answers.